With COVID-19 numbers on the rise in southern Colorado, many of us are doing everything we can to keep from getting sick. But beyond social distancing, wearing a mask and washing your hands, getting a new blood test could reveal valuable information about how likely you are to get COVID-19. As KRDO News Channel 13 Good Morning Colorado anchor Josh Helmuth shows us, your results can also tell you what you may need to change to increase your chances of fending off the virus.
It's going to be a little tight for just a second, okay?
Okay.
Reese Watt is doing everything he can to protect himself and his family from COVID-19, including getting a simple blood test.
I don't want to give it to my grandparents if I go visit them, or, to somebody else at the grocery store or something like that, even though, everyone has masks on. I'm just trying to be as responsible as possible to take care of the people around me.
The blood test will reveal if he's vitamin deficient.
It tests 23 different vitamins and minerals, so from A to Z, basically.
Any lab test now is just one lab in southern Colorado that does this type of blood testing. The theory is that if the test reveals vitamin deficiencies, you're more likely to get sick. Since the start of the pandemic, demand for these tests have skyrocketed at the lab.
Because it gives you results down to the nanogram of what your body needs, because your body might need more vitamin D than my body needs.
I got the test as well, just to see the process for myself.
If I can do it, anyone can do it.
I'm terrified of needles, but they only take a very small amount of blood, and within a few days, you get your very detailed results. Bar graphs with dozens of vitamins showing if you're in the green, which is the good range, or if you're in the red, which is borderline deficient or deficient. My results revealed I was only deficient in one area, something called asparagine. But medical experts say when it comes to immune health, fighting off diseases like the flu or COVID, there are a few vitamins that matter more than others.
Vitamin D, vitamin C, zinc, selenium, iron, protein, those are all needed for a good, healthy immune system.
And health experts say a strong immune system likely means you're less likely to catch COVID-19 or any other deadly disease. But especially important is vitamin D. In fact, recent studies suggest vitamin D may be crucial in keeping a strong immune system.
If you are deficient in vitamin D, that does have an impact on your susceptibility to infection.
Dr. Anthony Fauci even noted he takes vitamin D to stay healthy.
So I would not mind recommending, and I do it myself, taking vitamin D supplements.
Kelly Smith, she's a local registered dietitian, says she would like to see more specific evidence when it comes to COVID-19, but says there have been studies that have shown vitamin D can be effective for similar viruses.
You'll see less incidence of respiratory, especially acute respiratory illnesses or other coronaviruses.
So let's say you get the test, you are vitamin D deficient. What do?
Probably going to sound like an old grandmother, but eat your fruits and vegetables.
Eat more seafood like salmon or tuna, fortified dairy, mushrooms. All of these have vitamin D. Or you can also take vitamin D supplements.
Now, if you do need to take a vitamin D supplement, make sure you get vitamin D3. That's going to be the best way that your body can absorb it. But of course, before taking any vitamin, even over the counter, make sure you consult your doctor first. In Colorado Springs, Josh Helmuth, KRDO News Channel 13.